Well, I heard that train coming and it went through.
It did. It was a fast-moving train, but that's, of course, why they call it the Whistle Stop.
The Whistle Stop Deli right here. We're live here today. Raining a little bit, a little windy, but it's a great morning to get out and grab some goodies here at the Whistle Stop. Hey, and it's the Apple Festival as well. We got a very special guest joining us for that.
That is right. Of course, the Apple Festival just a couple miles down the road got started at 8 a.m. this morning, and Colleen Cox has been there for several days, I am sure, making sure that everything is going just right, getting ready for that big festival. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all having me back.
So next year you'll be the president for the Chamber of Commerce.
And yes, I will.
That's exciting.
Yes, I'm very excited for the opportunity to help them.
And of course, one of your big events is the Apple Festival. Yes. And we have to just talk about the elephant in the room. Of course, it is raining, and we are expecting more rain, but you said you guys ready for the rain.
We are so prepared. Come with your jackets on. I went and got some rain boots. Go get you a pair of rain boots. We've got ponchos. We'll be selling ponchos down there, so if you don't have time to stop and grab one, just come on down and you can get one there.
And I love the hat y'all have here.
Actually,
look how nice.
You need
I
that hat.
really like the hat too.
Right.
So even if your hair is completely messed up, throw a hat on and go. And you know, people still come. It rained last year. Unfortunately, this weekend it seems to rain from time to time, year to year. Last year my feet were sopping wet, and I remember thinking this year I'm buying rain boots. So I got a pair of rain boots so my feet won't be wet this year, but come on out. There's still 350 vendors there selling crafts and things. We've got all the festival food, entertainment. It's just a good time for families to come out and be together and have a good time.
It's amazing that a town of 6,000 people in Irwin, and that population blooms over those 2 days to about 110,000
Yes, the economic value that the Apple Festival brings into this area is unbelievable.
And you mentioned the vendors. Talk to us a little bit about how unique these vendors are, because these are items that you don't find at lots of the local festivals. I mean, these are some really cool things.
They are. You'll go through, we had one lady there last night, and she actually is going to be selling purses and things, but she was debating still whether to bring her embroidery machine to embroider for people because of the rain. But there are very distinctive type things, you know, handmade jewelry, handmade. One of the vendors I saw last night had handmade like decorations for on your porch and your doors and things like that, made from wood, and just a lot of very unique handmade things. And it is very, very different than what you see at just any festival. People come from all around. One of the tags I saw yesterday was an Arizona tag.
Wow.
So I mean, people come from all around to be a part of this festival, and it's just, you know, it's such a I don't know the right word, but it's just, it is such a blessing for this community, but it's just such a big known festival that people come from everywhere to be a part of it, rain or shine.
That's great.
Well, just driving over here today, I saw Illinois, I saw Indiana, people from the Midwest coming down here just for this festival. And another thing that's a drawing card is the pottery, the Blue Ridge pottery.
Yes.
Everybody comes for that as well. It's internationally known.
Yes, and they are known very much for that Blue Ridge pottery. I've not been down and not seen any of that yet, but that is a huge part of it, and that is something that a lot of people do come just for that aspect of it.
And of course the apples as well. Unicoi County known for having a great apple crop pretty much year in, year out.
Yes, some of the best Honeycrisp apples you could ever buy. It happens to be my very favorite apple, one of my very favorite fruits. Yeah. So.
This is one of those festivals too. John and I try to come every year, bring the family, and we search for the apple butter.
Oh.
We love trying all the different, because everybody's apple butter is a little bit different. Some's a little more cinnamony, some is a little sweeter, so we like to do some sampling, and then of course come home with our apple butter for the next few months.
Yes, perfect time to do that. Lots of goodies to eat, fresh made donuts, fresh made apple pies, lots of great food down there to eat.
And entertainment, you got the stages going,
yes.
3 different stages.
3 different stages with lots of different entertainers that will be there all day today and tomorrow. And I think the last entertainer goes on tonight at 8. So there's lots of entertainment and lots of things to do for families.
A kid zone too, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My boys, they're getting a little old.
They've outgrown you a little
old
bit.
for the kid zone, but they loved it when they were smaller.
Oh,
And
there's
it's
inflatables
there's
and
tons of things, and that train that runs down there for the little
so
kids,
cute.
that is a big favorite.
And it comes every single year. We have it again this year. And you know, the Kid Zone is a really fun area for kids to play. My daughter would have it no other way. If she wasn't allowed to do the Kid Zone, she wouldn't even come. So it's a great time for kids to play and have a good time.
All right. Colleen Cox, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here today.
Thank you. We have lots of merchandise. We've
I
got
see
shirts,
that, all kinds of stuff.
hats, bags. So just going down to the Apple Festival in the front of the chamber, they're selling all of the different items.
So you can be all set and ready to go.
All
It is
set.
the Apple Festival today and tomorrow.
Rain or
8 a.m.,
shine, rain or
8
shine.
p.m. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It will be.
Speaking of apples, Wanda has brought out some of her specialty items, and they're all about apples.
We're going to check those out in just a few
Oh,
minutes.
doesn't that look
All
good?
right.